Hey CD Bestie, apa kabar? Aku CODY JON. Stay tuned and don't forget to check out my interview on CreativeDisc.com. It's the number one music website in Indonesia.
Hi, it's the Bestie. Welcome back again with me, the one and only Dini, at the CreativeDisc exclusive interview. And today I am with a special guest. You know, he's a talented musician and who already back to us to 20s with his explorative yet refreshing songs. So after 18 months, he finally released his latest single called Honey. So please give a warm welcome. Here it is, CODY JON, everyone. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. And how are you today, CODY JON?
You know what? I'm okay. I've been a bit unwell, but I'm feeling okay. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so wait, where are you currently?
I'm currently in
Okay, so where are you currently?
Sydney, Australia.
Oh, you're in Australia. Okay, wow. So I want to congratulate you on your latest single, Honey. So we would like to talk about more about it later. But before that, on behalf of my all friends who grew up with 20s music, I just want to say thank you for releasing this new single. You know, that brings such a nostalgic vibe.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, like the old school like
Yeah.
club. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so let's jump to the very first question. Your new single, Honey, sounds like it could be straight out of a 20s dance movie soundtrack. So what inspired you to channel that era's vibe for this song? And what story you want to tell with the single?
That's a great question. I've always loved like the 2000s and like the 90s and that time period, especially for music. And I think the inspiration behind this one was I really wanted to make a song that I could dance to, like for my live shows, because I've got a few songs that have a good beat to it, but I was like, I really want to make that like dance track, as in like 2000s dance movie inspired track that I can like play and everyone can dance to, and I can do a big dance break, and it's very like, you know, 90s VMAs dance performance, like Britney Spears, like that kind of feeling. So yeah, that's why I really was drawn to that time period. And I've kind of had this like nostalgic feeling throughout all of my music where I'm sort of like reminiscing back to an older time in music and kind of modernizing it. So yeah, it's not like something completely new for me, but it's probably the most I've really like lent into it.
Okay, so it's been over 18 months since your last released. So how did it feel to drop new music again?
It felt amazing. It's been so exciting. It's been really great to see how excited people have been, like who have been waiting for all that time. Yeah, it's been so exciting, and I've been really supported by all the fans, which is awesome.
So may I ask you about what did you do during that break, and how did the time away affect your creative process when writing and also recording Honey?
Well, I actually wrote Honey before that break, so I wrote it like before a while ago, like almost. Yeah, over a year ago. It was January last year, I think. So I did not want to have a break, but I've just been trying to like work out how to shuffle things around and how to start releasing music fully independently. So I was like really, you know, I was honestly working hard to save up money so that I could invest it into my music and work out how to release it myself, which has been cool. So that was most of that time, but I have just been writing quite a lot throughout that last year as well. So I have just a lot of music, which is a good thing because it's really exciting to have all this music. But then it's another thing is like, which song do I pick? Which song do I put my energy into releasing? And I don't know. I try not to think too much about how it will be received, and just try and focus on like what one do I like the most and what do I connect with.
Okay, so also we know that your mom owned a dance school. So you've been dancing since you were a kid.
Mhm.
So how did your dance background influence Honey?
A big way. I think my dance background influences all of my music, especially the way that I got into producing music. I always started with the beat and with the drums because that's the most rhythmic part, and that's like what I'm drawn to as a dancer because I always hear like what I want to hit in the music and what I want to dance to. Um, and I only realized that recently, and I was like, I was trying to make a song that was very like very straight beat, and I couldn't do it because I was so bored. I was like, I can't. Not to saying that those songs are boring. People who can
Yeah,
write
yeah,
anything is beautiful, but I like personally was just like I was like I need some accents. I need like more rhythm in the music, and I think that comes from my dancing background.
I see. Okay. So, you grew up listening to everything from old school musicals to early 2000s R&B and pop. So, which of your musical heroes were you channeling while making this single?
This
That
one
really
I
influenced you?
was very the production was very influenced by like the Neptunes and Pharrell and Timbaland, like the
Okay,
drum
okay. Mm.
influenced by them, and the harmonies were influenced by Brandy. She's one of my favorite singers, and I always love how she does all these stacked harmonies. Same as Pharrell and the Neptunes, like artists that he's worked with, they do these big sections, like the outro of Honey, where it's like Honey, and you just stack like 50 different layers of harmonies. So yeah, probably they were the main influences on this one.
Oh wow! So fans first discovered you through TikTok trends, like the viral "Dirty Dancing" video. So,
Yeah.
what's your favorite way to connect with listeners online? Like, do you have any funny fan stories or TikTok trends that have surprised or excited you?
Yeah, yeah. I had a song called M2M go super viral this year, which was really exciting for me because I actually released the song last year, like last March, and it just been sitting there. And every time I do a live show, the fans would really love it, and everyone would know all the words, and everyone would be like, "M2M's your best song," but it wasn't a single; it was just sitting on my EP, and then I was writing I was writing music in Tokyo last December, which was very cool. And I was like, I just want to film a music video here. This is perfect. Like I just want to do it. So I called a friend that I had there and we got a little camcorder and we filmed the M2M video in like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
few
I saw it.
hours. Yeah, yeah, which was so much fun. Like honestly, that was my the best experience because we were just running around Tokyo, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
doing this stuff. And then that week, I like posted a TikTok of me like doing this sort of like dramatic singing to the song, and it just blew up. And I was like, no way, this is perfect timing. I dropped the music video and then it just like kept going so well and then people started recreating it. But I was not expecting that because it had been over a year since it came out. So I was like, oh yeah, a few people will care. Like the fans who really love it will love this. But it really just showed me that it doesn't really matter when the song came out. It can have a life whenever people find it really is the important thing. Yeah. But
Yeah,
no, that
yeah.
was really cool. And that was all by the fans. So that was really exciting.
Yeah, and I also watched the M2M video, and I was like, wow, this is fun. Like you wandering around the Tokyo and the streets and the vending machine and something. Wow, that's really
Yeah.
exciting.
It was so fun. Around the park, we were at Yoyogi Park and we went to a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
town. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so you've been teasing the CODY JON universe is expanding in 2025. Can you
Yeah.
spill any hints on upcoming projects or collaborations on the horizon after Honey? Like any new singles, features, or maybe creative ideas that you can share to us?
Yes, well, there will be more new music. So that's what I mean.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
very excited. There will be some new music. I think I don't want to say too much so that people will let down, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
definitely at least another song this year. So I'm working on getting it mixed and finished right now, which is one of my favorite songs that I've ever done. So I'm so excited. But yeah, I think yeah, it's expanding. Things are gonna keep coming out, and over to next year we'll have some new music.
Okay, I cannot wait for that. Okay, so Cody Johnson, it's really lovely to talk to you, but I have one last question. So looking ahead, are you focusing on releasing singles on at a time, or is a bigger project like an EP or album in the works? And what should fans expect next from Cody John's ever expanding universe?
I At the moment, I am just dropping individual songs for a little bit, but it will lead up eventually to a bigger project. So I have got a big idea in mind of what I want to do, but I'm just working out the pathway of how to get there. So yeah, a few individual songs, and the fans can expect some new visuals coming soon, and also yeah, some new music for this year. And Australian fans, sadly not everyone yet, but can expect a bit of a live show too, which is exciting.
Oh wow!
Soon I'll
Okay,
be
this is
able
a big
to.
announcement. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Bring it everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, Cody John, it's been fun, and thank you for our conversation today. But CD Bestie, just like always, don't forget to follow our Instagram and also social media platforms on creativedisc.com. So you cannot miss out on the latest music news. And don't forget to follow the Cody John's Instagram at.
Thank you. Cody Jon, CODYJON.
Okay, at Cody John. Don't forget to stay updated on her latest works and music life. Yay! So, thank you so much, Cody, for spending time with us today. Thank you for sharing your story and all the congratulations for the latest single and also all the exciting things that you have coming up. So, we'll be cheering on you and cannot to hear from you next.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.